Okay, so a very good afternoon, Ganchanda sir. How are you doing today?
Yes. Very, very good afternoon. I'm doing well. Just tell me about yourself.
Yeah, sure. I would be more than happy to introduce myself. Well, my name is Shiv. I born and brought up in India, and my native place is Uttarakhand. By profession, I'm a government employee. As far as my academic qualification concerned, I'm done with my master in English, master in commerce, and this year I'm pursuing my master in economics. This is my final year. In addition to this, I do teach English to beginners and intermediate speakers through different online applications. And I have my own YouTube channel by the name of English with Teacher Shiv. So that's all from my side.
Oh, that's a lovely introduction from you. Great. So your name Shiv? Shiv. Your name is
Yes.
Shiv. Shiv. Okay.
Yeah,
So
true.
how did you make your busy schedule? Like you told me so many things that you are doing master degree as well as you are teaching, and also you have YouTube channel. You are also doing work here. So like great, like you anyhow you want to occupy yourself with so many works. So why? Is there any reason like you want to get something special in your life? Because people here, if I talk about myself, I also want to do so many. I also wanted to do so many things, but at the same time, I just got rid of all the things. I had so many works, but I never ever want myself to be busy. So why did you do this? Why did you occupy yourself with so many works here?
That's a very nice question. I must say that, and I must appreciate you for that. Let me answer.
Hmm.
See, sir, what I believe in my life, there is a theory. The theory says that life is not a roller coaster all the time. There are some up and down as well.
Hmm.
You should not fix yourself at one place. You should not freeze at one point of time. If you want to see growth in your life, so you have to take some initiative. If you want to explore yourself, you have to deal with so many things. You have
Hmm.
to become versatile in nature, multitasker, multi-skilled, and multifunctional. So that's what I believe. I don't want to stagnant. I don't want to rigid myself with only one thing. I want to keep myself busy with some different aspect of skills. That's why, being a government employee, I'm trying to work upon my communication skills, my spoken English, so that I would able to enlighten those people who are really inquisitive and keen in order to learn this language. At the same time, I myself can add some value because if you have a good communication, definitely one day for sure you are going to utilize it for your own development and you can groom yourself, you can glorify your life. So that's why, even though I got a government job after completing my class 12, but I didn't stop my study and I'm done with my two master and this is third master which I'm pursuing. But I'm not that much happy just because I was like getting only certificate or like paper degrees and all. That's why I thought let me do something practical that can help me out in order to reflect my get my personality in front of others. So this is the reason I decided to learn this language, and that's why I'm doing multiple work at one time. Yeah, thank you. Over to you.
Great, Sue. Because we should not like become stagnant, because here we have to do like this is a life, and in this life we have to show ourselves that what we are. So of course this is a great lesson from you, that so many people are going to do so many things listening you. So it is like absolutely like fantastic, because when we are going to learn so many things. So it's a great, like if you like, if you don't have do if you don't have anything to do, it's like you are alone here and you are like going to spoil your life. You are not going to do anything, like people they don't respect you here. So of course we should occupy it with so many works so that we can like grow in our life. Also we can learn so many things. So that's really a great thought of you. I love this. I appreciate this. So Shiv, like you have been running a channel. So just tell me, like when did you start this YouTube channel?
Well, sir, it's been only 4 months. I have started my own YouTube channel, and you can say I'm not proficient and prominent like you in terms of YouTube channel and all. I've just started because the application which I used to use in order to improve my spoken English, I just started using that application in order to guide and assist people who are literally looking for their advancement in terms of their spoken English.
Hmm.
And there were some students who have requested me a lot that sometime they are not able to join my session and my panel. So why don't you open your YouTube channel? From there, I got this inspiration that okay, fine, let me try. Though I haven't faced camera in my entire life, but in fact, if you watch my first video, that first video, I was feeling so nervous. I was not even feeling confident. But anyhow, I've managed and I have created that video and uploaded as well. But day by day, when I started uploading video, I got to know that okay, fine, this is not a big deal. You don't need to
Hmm.
do anything extra.
Yes.
Whatever you are doing on that application, or whatever you do in day-to-day life in order to excel your spoken English, you just have to speak all those stuff and you are going to nailed it. So that's what I have done and that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Great. Of course, like we must be on online because this is a like advanced generation. So we have to show ourselves. We have to like connect each other, no matter whether you are different country, I'm from different country. So like now, earlier I didn't have anyone to talk. Now I have like millions of people to talk. I'm not alone here, and I can share my thought, and I learned so many things from other people because like suppose I'm a job holder and I'm just doing something offline, but nobody knows about me. But when you come online, so people, you like you get like so many things from other people, and also you get to know so many things. So it's really very important. We must take advantage of social media these days. So YouTube is not for like we are here to grow ourselves to earn money here. No, like of course we are here so that people can know me, so that I can also connect with so many people. I can know some like their culture, their story, their hard work, their achievement. So that is really very great. So I love, like whenever I get chance to talk to people, I just listen them. I just listen them the way they are living their life, the way they are like doing something to achieve their goal. That's fantastic. So of course I must say that here you can't like stop yourself to like describing yourself. And here everyone like it's like, oh, we are friend, we are good friend, we can share each and everything with us. So that is great.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Ganchana, sir, I have some questions for you that I wanted to ask you for long, and today I got a chance to talk with you. So let me just start my questions. My first question for you is, can you please tell me your journey of learning this language, English? How did you start and why did you start and when did you start and how it goes? That's all.
So long story short, it is a sad story because when I was like maybe 10 or maybe 11. So that time, I rarely used to go to school. Most of the time I just spend my time with my parents in farm and field, and also with my friend. So I was not interested in studying. So I didn't have any idea about study, and I was told that okay, believe in hard work. So of course, whatever I like, uh, I was taught, I started doing that. I never ever thought that I should study, I should go to school. So I forgot about all the study and I started doing work. But suddenly, like one day, out of nowhere, one idea came in my mind to learn this language, right? And it became my dream. Like I thought, okay, I should learn English. So that time, I didn't have any book to learn. So one day I went to my one of my friends and I borrowed one book from him, and he gave me because he was not interested. So I started learning some basic things and from that book, but I couldn't understand. I thought, oh, it's really very difficult, so I should give up, and I gave up totally. I again I give up and I said, okay, this is not my cup of tea. And when I, after like 6 years or maybe 7 years, when I bought one mobile, and then I started watching so many movies and listening song, and I like got busy into that. But again I said, okay, let me like learn English again on social media, and I started learning, and then I solved so many doubts and I started learning. And after that, after learning so many things, I practiced by myself, since I didn't have anyone to talk. So I talked myself, and after that I went for audio call, and then I went for video call, though it was really very hard to crack for me. And because I used to get stuck while speaking, but I never ever stopped myself, and uh, I just decided to go ahead, and I started talking. Earlier in the beginning, I used to feel shy and uncomfortable, but after doing everyday conversation and so many things, and now I'm like totally comfortable with people, no matter I'm talking to trainer or teacher. So just because of my practice, my perseverance and hard work. So this is my story. So I was forced to go to form and worked hard, but I didn't stop myself to learn this language, and I didn't like learn from anyone that I okay. It didn't happen that okay I got inspired from someone that okay, this person is that this and that, he is earning so much money after learning language and he's speaking good. No, I didn't think that idea came in my mind like by chance. So I started doing that because that time we didn't have any platform to learn English, and it was not the time of English. But suddenly I started learning by chance. Yes. So Sue, this is my story.
Wow, that's a really a motivational and inspirational story from your side. I can
Hmm.
understand the person who live in village and having a very less resources has to work as well. How he has managed the balance between his academic life and this English learning life. Of course, I do agree with you that it's not a piece of cake for everyone. It's literally a hard nut to crack. But
Yes.
you have done a very marvelous and phenomenal task. That's really, really good.
Yeah.
In
So
addition to
earlier,
this, I want to know from your side, what's your qualification? Like, what's your academic life, and what do you do exactly, and where do you live? If you give me a brief intro of yours, so that would be good for my viewers and everyone whosoever would watch this video later on when I'm going to upload. So please.
yeah, sure. And of course, I'm living here in a small village, and here you can't find so many facilities. And I love to be here because I love this environment, I love this nature, and I'm totally in open area, and it's like I'm alone in the world. Here there is no like rush, there is no noise, and I'm living natural life. So, but yeah, here still like you can't find so many facilities, you can't find education here. So for that, I feel sad. But yes, I'm living like great life here. So if I talk about my qualification, so see, really, I can't like describe my about qualification, but however, I'm going to tell you that if I talk about my qualification, suppose I passed 12th class, but okay, but without going to school, like rarely I used to go to school, so that is why I don't talk about my education. So it was my bad because there that time there was no one who could guide me to do to like who could guide me to force me study and doing such thing. But yes, since I am living in village area, so that is why I lag behind from all the people who are educated, but I'm not. So just because of education system, I'm not going to do further anything. I don't have any goal, and how can I make any goal without education? So that is all. Like I think that okay, without education, I should not think about anything. I should not make any goal for myself. So this is okay. Like the life which I'm living is good for me. So yeah, see, this is like without like qualification, just because of qualification, I'm not going to do anything. So this is my bad. Yes. Hmm.
That's totally fine. Not only you, but also to many people to whom I've been speaking with. I
And
said the
yes.
same thing that
And,
doesn't matter
hmm.
that how much educated you are, how much qualified you are, how much experienced you are. When you want to learn a language and you want to communicate with people in a very natural and smooth way, your
Yes.
degrees, your certificates not going to work at all.
Yes. Yes. Right.
The way you have practiced, the way you started acquiring this language will
Hmm.
decide are you going to communicate with people in a very natural and effective way or not? And
Yes.
hence you have proved, no matter what's your education, that if you have a very strong determination and dedication in order to learn something, there's no such power in this whole world who can stop to become the best version of yourself. And you
Thank you
did
so
a
much.
very amazing and incredible job.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I must say that I always like tell my like viewers and my all that beginners who are learning that English, because here you can learn this language if you have dream to learn this language. Of course, you like you can learn this language easily. Don't make yourself uncomfortable with this language, because if I can learn English, so anyone can learn English. Here still I'm comfortable. I always try to stick to them because I can understand, because I make myself comfortable with this language. This is a language, not a grammar. So I have learned English by myself. So now earlier it was really very difficult to learn this language because we didn't have so many things. But now we can learn English without going anywhere, without like suppose so many people make excuses that we don't have time. So of course everyone has time. Why don't you stop scrolling Instagram, Facebook? Of course everyone has time, but they make excuses. But just because of, until you have goal, until you have dream, until you have any passion, you are not going to learn English. Not only English, but also any other goals of like you. So just recognize your passion and recognize your dream and just start working over there. So this is like our life. We have to decide what we have learned. So in my opinion, anyone can learn anything, not only this language. Absolutely, because nowadays everyone has social media. Through social media, you can show your skill, you can learn skill. So you don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to spend time. You don't need to spend money as well. So now all the things like has become very, very easy for each and every person. So that is all. So okay, like see you. Thank you so much that
Uh,
today I have to go to market, and so thank you so much that you have given me your precious time. So I'm really very glad to talk to you here, and it was nice conversation. Of course, I will meet you soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you for giving your precious time and connecting with me. I've enjoyed the session. That was really fruitful and constructive. Most welcome. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.